First Presbyterian Church in Jackson, Tennessee. Today I come to you to do our daily devotional, and I'm going to be assisted by my dog, Buddy. Buddy the dog is here to help us understand something about the church, I hope. And this video may actually be more appropriate for kids than adults. You can make the choice on that. The writer of Ecclesiastes says this in Ecclesiastes 4, verses 9 through 12. The writer of Ecclesiastes says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up the other. But woe to the one who is alone and falls, and does not have another to help. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though one might prevail against another, two will withstand one. A threefold cord is not quickly broken." The writer of Ecclesiastes wants to make a point that two are better than one, but obviously he's talking about human beings and not necessarily dogs. For example, I have one of Buddy's favorite treats here. This is peanut butter, and he knows exactly what it is. I'm going to put a little bit on the roof of his mouth, and then I'm going to do something that's a little different. Come here, sit down, come here. We'll put a little bit on his nose. Now, he did that pretty well, didn't he? He got that peanut butter off his nose without a whole lot of trouble. Here's some more. Because he's equipped to do that. He's a dog. The writer of Ecclesiastes was talking about people, not dogs. Two are better than one when it comes to people. Okay, I've got something else to read you now. This comes from Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Sit, Buddy. Sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. Dietrich Bonhoeffer is a theologian who was killed by the Nazis in World War II for speaking out against Adolf Hitler. And he wrote a book called Life Together, in which he talks about the Christian fellowship. And he says, if we do not give thanks daily for the Christian fellowship in which we have been placed, even where there is no great experience, no discoverable riches, but much weakness, small faith, and difficulty, if on the contrary we only keep complaining to God that everything is so paltry and petty, so far from what we expected, then we hinder God from letting our fellowship grow according to the measure and riches which are there for us all in Jesus Christ. Bonhoeffer points out that in a Christian fellowship, we need each other. We need to intercede for each other. And let me show you, human beings are created differently from dogs. Buddy had some peanut butter on his nose, and he got it off without any trouble. But if you put peanut butter on my nose or your nose, it's a whole different story. I can't get it. No matter how hard I try, my tongue is not equipped to get the peanut butter off my nose. I need some help. I need a friend. I need someone to take care of the situation for me. And let's see here. Can't get that either. Almost. Lord. We have a friend in our Christian community, a friend in Jesus Christ and a friend in each other. The world is trying so hard to push us apart these days. Let's work hard to do what the writer of Ecclesiastes and Dietrich Bonhoeffer think are so important. Staying together, caring for each other, interceding for one another in the name of Jesus Christ, who loves us and will never, ever desert us.